times a woman will test you. They'll test you all the time. So you have to realize that these women are smart these days, and they sometimes know the answer before they ask that question. So they'll ask you a question and they'll know the answer. So if you're not telling the truth, they will know like that you're lying to them. So always try to tell the truth so you don't get caught in a lie. I was going to sell a house once and I accidentally made a mistake, and I told the woman how much money I would make if I sold the house. But I never sold it, so I didn't make the money. But she was a scammer, and she was gonna not let me go because she wanted that money. And I was like, oh my gosh, I made a mistake. I blabbed a little bit too much. And so guys, don't tell a woman about your finances. She'll eventually find out. But if you want the wrong woman to cling on to you and go for you for the wrong reason, to take your money and stuff, don't talk about money. Just let that woman find out about it naturally. Keeping a Filipina, you just have to do things like be a gentleman, open the door for your woman, and just be courteous, be respectful. All women, they like a guy with a little class, with respect, and that treats them, good. And just because a person has money or whatever, that doesn't mean everything. A woman truly loves a guy who's a gentleman, who takes care of her. It's just a good person. Also, if you're dating a Filipina, it's important that you move slow. Like, don't move fast with a girl. Just take it easy. Let the girl develop feelings for you, and don't be too aggressive. Guys have a tendency to just move in 2 seconds and try to go to get a home run in one day, one date. And don't do that. Just relax, take it easy. Let that woman develop some feelings for you and see how things go. But don't push yourself on a woman. If a woman likes you, she's gonna give you signs that she likes you. We have a branch right here, a branch.
Merry Christmas!
Go ahead and just wait for those signs. It's easy to tell. It's really easy to tell if somebody likes you. You can just tell by the way they're treating you and stuff. And if the person's ignoring you, not asking you questions, doesn't want to be near you, she doesn't want to give you a kiss. She doesn't want to do that. You know that woman probably is not into you. So just look for those signs. Be a good guy and see what happens. But you'll know in your heart, and you'll watch that woman. And you'll tell that woman if she's into you or not. One thing about women is they don't hide their feelings. They show their feelings. So it's up to you guys to see what they are feeling and go ahead and respond in that way. Because women just go ahead and normally show. If they don't tell you their feelings, they show you their feelings by their behavior. Take it slow with a Filipina, and then once you realize that woman is starting to get into you, you can progress and take it to the next step. But don't move too fast. It's like climbing a ladder. You don't want to be climbing to the top of the ladder when the woman is taking the first step. Wait for the woman and join together in your relationship. Move up that ladder together. Don't be too far ahead of your woman.
Merry Christmas.
A lot of times a guy makes a big mistake by staying a friend with that woman too long. And she's got to know your intentions, that you want to have this relationship. It's called the friend zone. And you want to eventually get that woman out of the friend zone and become into the relationship zone. So don't go ahead and be a class clown type of guy and always goofing off. And be a serious person and let that woman know that you're there for a relationship and you're not there to just play around. However, if you're there to play around, if you're not serious about a relationship or a woman, you should also let that woman know that too, that you're really not into a serious relationship. You're just there to play around. These are some tips that you will know about the woman. You want to keep that woman close to you. So you want to go ahead and you want to observe that person. You want to be a good guy, and you want that woman to fall in love with you, and take your time. The woman just doesn't like, especially Filipina, doesn't like you moving on to that woman too fast. I remember when I first came to the Philippines, I was with a group of people. We're OJT students, and they came to my villa, and one of the guys said, don't do that. Don't move fast with these girls. Just let them like you, and do not push yourself on a Filipina. We're here on a date, and we're filling up the water bottle. Do you remember? We're gonna fill up this water. So come on, let's go. We're gonna go fill up this water. Come on, come on, let's go. Come on, come on. We're here at the water hole, and I have the two bottles, and they have this natural spring coming out of the earth. So I'm gonna go ahead and clean this bottle. Then we're gonna fill this water. Come here, look at the water. We got this natural water coming out of this PVC, and we're just getting free water. This is what we take home, and we have a date. You can just do crazy stuff like, we're filling up the water bottle.
Yes!
It's very inexpensive getting free water, right? It's not expensive. So you can be creative when you're dating, and you can have fun. This is the fun part, going back to the car with a heavy bottle. Very heavy water. Don't drop it. He works hard for the water. So hard for the water. Working hard for this water. Oh. Oh. 10 gallons of water. That's it, guys. Make it happen with your woman, your girlfriend, your fling, or whatever. Make that happen. Please like, comment, subscribe, and we're going to see you next show.